you think, John?
I liked it.
But very pretty.
Amazing landscape. Cheers to the invisible cameraman.
Just turn the camera around.
Hi. May I come in?
Yes, you can. I can sleep outside.
Amazing! Unbelievable! Are you happy? South Africa as good as we said it was?
John will make a lot of foundations at the end of March. Look at this beautiful tree there with the red flowers. That's really beautiful.
That comes on in to inspect the nest. If she likes it, well, she accepts him as a mate and they will have their chicks in there. If she doesn't like it though, oh, there comes the tough part. She's either going to rip it apart or cut it off and say, start again. I wanted 2 bathrooms, not 1 bathroom. Double decker, thank you. Beautifully woven nests. Some of our ancestors in Africa, some of these woven baskets that you find people selling on the sides of the streets, those techniques were learned from the weaver birds many years ago. Let's use the binoculars. There we go. So when I say retired male, all I mean is that this is a male that's gone past his prime. He's no longer fighting with other males. So he's left the group and he's more on his own now. So he doesn't really hang out with other groups. He's more of a solitary giraffe now. But also which was on that side of the reserve. So there's quite a lot of history here on Sanbona. So by law in South Africa, any building that's over 60 years old cannot be broken down by law. It has to be kept in this condition. We can refurbish it though, so we can return it back to its original state, but it's going to cost some funding. Like that other male, also quite an older male. Wow. Sorry about that dust. Young male, older male. This guy's pretty much saying, get off my lawn! I'm gonna go up a little bit of here.
What do you think?
I'll be up there.
It's fun.
So the way that giraffes work, there's no alpha male that runs a group that tells them, you know, we're going to go here, we're going to eat there, we're going to do this. Giraffes have what we call temporal association. It means that they can temporarily associate themselves with each other. So today there could be 6 of them, tomorrow there could be 2. The next day there could be 12, the next day there could be 5. They can move freely as they want to. But there is still going to be dominance or ranking amongst the males on who's going to mate with the females. So what's happening here is there's an older bull. He is currently chasing away this younger bull. It doesn't look like a chase, like I said, but as you can see, he's continuously moving after him, which you don't typically see. Normally, if they're happy with each other, they're going to be eating. I don't even think they would have moved if they were happy with each other.
So you still think there's a female in the area here?
I think there's definitely some females in the area. There was 2 lovely ladies this morning. That's way.
Okay.
So I wonder if they're still in the area.
North.
Once again, I'm just gonna go up ahead again. They really are on the move.
The visual lost journey of line between the
Now we just wait.
Will der pass? Ja.
Yeah, they're gonna pass right from by. The fact that we were here first, if I was following behind them the whole time, they would most probably get irritated. But now that we're here first, they need to pretty much go around us. their merry way.
What do you think, John? Is it as good as Hollywood?
Here's a mom and a calf white rhino, guys. As you can see, she's got quite an impressive horn. Bigger than the black rhinos. Short-sighted vision, so they can see close in front of them, but anything beyond 10 to 20 meters is very blurry. So they're relying on a lot of the hearing and smelling. But with the wind stirring up like this, it can cause them to be a little bit more suspicious on things. But as you can see, they're very relaxed. They most probably are just going to walk on right past. Babies walking right behind mom. It's quite typical of the rhinos as well. To leave her in front. Special to see. You're seeing a mom with its baby in the wild with its horn. That is something amazing. Not something you see every day. This female is quite an older female. Her horn has grown to such a point that it's gotten so heavy that, as you can see, instead of curling up in its general fashioned way, it's actually starting to hang down. So when the English came around this area, when they heard the Dutch say wait, they heard wait, white, white, white. Oh, it's white rhino. There we go. So they named it officially the white rhino just from a simple broken telephone message. And then when they discovered the black rhino, they saw, oh, the black rhino is a bit darker. We'll name it the black rhino. Plain and simple. That's it. But their actual real names is the wide-lipped rhino and the hook-lipped rhino. But we still stick to white and black rhino.
Ja, ik zeg zeker dat. Laat me dat weg zo.
So there you can see quite the rectangular square-shaped mouth. And that's so they can grab as much grass as possible. So they are grazers. That means they specifically only eat grass, and these guys are bulk grazers, so they
Follow.
eat. That is specifically a rhino pathway or an elephant pathway. These animals will have their routines. They have specific pathways that they follow if they want to get to a specific area. What's quite interesting about these pathways is that a rhino pathway is different to an elephant pathway. Elephant pathways will just go straight to where they need to go. A rhino pathway goes in a zigzag pattern. It goes like this. And that's because of their eyes being like this on their head and a horn in front of their head. So they can't really see in front of them. So when they walk like this. Look in front, turn a little bit, walk in front, turn a little bit, walk in front. So they can constantly see what's in front of them. So when they're walking, they're just constantly back and forth like this. Hello everybody. Adios everyone. Once again, guys, just keep nice and quiet. Let them pass and everything's going to be a-okay. The chunks in the sky means that they're smelling fish. Caught the smell of something.
Station sampling out of lineup.
This is the youngest one over here. This one is the second oldest bull. We call him Scoop Tusk because he's got scoop tusks, obviously. There's the matriarch. This is the alpha female right here.
She's coming over.
Yeah, just keep our voices low, guys. Don't panic. She's just gonna walk right on past. Just let them come past. Big boy. All good?
That was pretty awesome.
Just don't tell Lisa.
Dat is half dat je zien hebt, maar zeg maar.
Yeah. Okay, here I go. So, with regards to these birds, and with regards to any birds, what I did now with playing the call is not something that us as guys like to do, because it does make them use unnecessary energy, of course. But with this bird, it's just such a cool, interesting call. As you can see there, it's so nice to watch. So I don't do it often, but when I do get a chance to, I try to do it with my own mouth instead of doing it with the call of the phone.
It's a pretty amazing place, I would say. I'm impressed. The rooms are pretty nice.
I would have loved for once to sit a little bit in the sun. It looks like since we're in South Africa, we never in the sun. Today would have been good.
No, Cape Town. What time did you get up?
4:45. And then we got bounced around for 3 hours. It's amazing these jeeps, how they go through all this terrain there, huh? Yeah, very interesting.
You go push it.
Sometimes, sometimes it's a big school.
I think we go back in the bus.
Sao cứ không biết.
I don't know.